How's it going, everybody? The Seer here, and I just finished doing my Battle World Knull boss fights. This is on difficulty 3. As you see, the total damage I did was 295.85 million damage. This did take quite a bit of resets. You do have to manually do these fights. You can't just go in and hit auto like you did on the normal difficulty. And a lot of these fights do have RNG to them. Now, after the explanation of the teams and how they work, I am going to have the matches of the final hits afterwards in this video. Now, if I end up kind of messing a few things up, please bear with me. This was a very long stream. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the hits that I ended up using for the teams. So if we end up going to my saved squads, the first team I ended up using was the basically RNG Bleed Fest. The way this works is we have Black Knight in here. You do want to make him a skirmisher. The Retaliate's going to be clearing the barrier. The skirmisher is going to make it to where the vulnerables, which is going to help out Old Man Logan and Omega Red out as far as bleeds and prolonging negative effects. The skirmisher is also going to allow it to where you are able to flip positive effects into bleeds. And that's basically what you're going for with this matchup. With the Mephisto, you do want to use the empowered basic and then basically just do the max damage on it, which is about 1 million damage. With Old Man Logan, you're going to be using the special. And if you can get enough RNG, you are able to break 200 million damage. So if we go ahead and take a look at the screenshots on here, we have a 204 million hit on here. Zero Cool Gamer, he has on his, this was sent over to him where it was 221 million damage. And there's another screenshot I've seen where it was 222 million. Now, in order to get that, it is a very heavy induced by RNG. I was able to get about 185 million damage with mine. Now, with Omega Red, the importance that he brings is the first hit, I usually do the special just so I can get the speed up, kind of get him going. But the majority of the time, you will be using the basic here. This is going to be doing the prolonging the duration of bleed, slow, and offense down. I did use the ultimate every now and then just to kind of help clear waves out and everything. Now, with Ghost Rider Robbie, his ultimate is going to be prolonging the duration of bleeds as well. So you do want to time when you use your abilities to do the prolonging of these negative effects. You're going to watch me do that in the video. Being able to use the special to where he throws out bleeds, heal block. The team is very RNG dependent, and it took me probably about an hour, half, 2 hours of resets to get that number. It's really easy to get to about the 30% damage mark on him, which would end up being about 120 million damage. That part's kind of easy. It was getting beyond the 40% damage. I ended up doing about 45% damage to him, which came out to about 185. I like to mark it as percentage based. It was just easier for me to kind of manage what's going on. For the second team that I ended up using, I did end up going with the Undying Odin comp on here. Now, this doesn't work as well as it did in the normal difficulty. Again, you're going to be doing a manual attack of this. You want to try to use the Zombie Iron Man's ultimate, where he's going to be doing the prolong the duration of all negative effects. Also, Scarlet Witch Zombie, if you have her, her ultimate also does the clearing barrier, which is very important, along with the prolong the duration of negative effects by 1. Now, Hela also has her ultimate where she's going to be able to clear the barrier. Excuse me. Spreading the negative effects doesn't really come into play on here, only because the waves die so quickly due to Odin. The third team that I end up going with was an interesting one. So it's going to be Rogue. Adjacent to that, I do have Apocalypse. Adjacent to that, I have Thanos Endgame. Then Lady Deathstrike. These two here are kind of the carries of the team, where they're going to be doing a lot of bleed damage. Now, Kang is very interesting because on his passive, on turn, attack all enemies for 50% piercing and steal 3% health. If you're able to make it to where Kang goes first and the passive procs off, he does actually steal 3% health from Knull. So example for me is I started at 49% life left on Knull. When Kang went first, before anybody else, he dropped down to about 46% health remaining. That's the 3%. That's pretty massive when you're talking about a 418 million health pool. This one here, I was able to get to about a 10% damage mark fairly easy, which is about 40 million damage. I was really trying to push a higher damage range. I am pretty happy with my score, 295 million damage. I was hoping to hit the 300 million mark, but it took a lot of work. It was over a 4-hour stream when I wasn't planning to stream that long. As you see on here, we did end up killing Knull currently about 5 times. As far as our alliance rank goes, we are currently at 65. The main reason was due to like spec ops stuff and the bonus mission for the Asgardian. That's where the leaderboard's gonna really break up on here. Now, as far as the rewards goes, the importance of actually killing Knull is getting, where is it at? The rewards right here. The rewards, difficulty 3, we're going to be getting 3 or 6 Knull shards, which will put us at 9. Next week, we're going to be doing difficulty 4, then after that, difficulty 5. I'll see if I can do the same streaming again. If you aren't interested in watching me stream, the description of my Twitch is going to be in the description below. I'll do what I did last time as well. I'll try to upload the full stream as like a stream recycle if you're interested in seeing how the testing portion worked out and everything. But I'm going to hurry up and let you guys go. Timestamps will be in the description if you want to see each of the fights that I did. Now, if you did enjoy this video, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, have one for the rest of the day. Old Man Red and Omega Logan. Yeah. Then we got Big Red for Mephisto. And alright. Basic again. Special, get the speed up again. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It might need to be this way. Basic. I'm gonna basic and hold off on the extent on these two. Save the ultimate. We have the charges. Let's ult here. Alright, now let's extend those. 36 down to 33. Special here. Let's extend again. 32. Let's go ahead and ult, get that defense up. And he just flipped it. Down at 26. That's basic. Alright, let's ult. That was a big tick on that one. Alright, he's blind. We can just basic there. Leave Robbie alone. Alright, let's special. Special again. Alright, down to 11%. You only lost 1% there. Special. Let's special. Get rid of the anti-venom quick. It's down to 8. Let's take out the scream. Alright, so far we've done about 40% damage. We're looking good, but things about to go sideways, I bet. Alright, let's ult here. Double striker. Oof. That's the sideways I was worried about. Let's ult. That's going to get rid of Venom. Striker hit in. Right, let's special. Can you kill Mephisto for me, please? Let's just do the striker, and we're just going to keep this. We did 45% damage. So, that was pretty good. The 186.5. We did see numbers over the 200 million mark on this. Like I showed earlier. So, I'm happy with that one. Let's go back and... I want to see if we can hit about 15% damage, because we got to 12. If we can hit 15, that's going to be about a 60 million hit. So basic, basic. Special. Special here. Why did we think the only Battleworld team would be good against Knull? Yeah. Let's... Oh, that's going to clear the barrier. Last time we did a special, but that's fine. Special. Let's ult here. Special. Gonna give us that safeguard. Specialist gonna call the assistant. Good, we got the call in for Juggernaut. Let's ult. That should prolong. That's also going to extend, and yeah. We got 5% gone already. Six. 8% gone. That was a good tick of bleeds. There we lost the Zim. Let's ult. That's going to clear the barrier. Special. Basic. There's 10% damage. This we got here before. There's 11% damage. 12% damage. So we're probably keeping this one, I think. Alright, let's ult. That's going to be a good hit. Alright, there goes Hella, unfortunately. Here's a special. That dang barrier. There's another percent gone, so that's 13% damage. Yeah, we're just going to keep this one. And that barrier came back up. Special. Almost made it to his ult. That would have cleared some more barrier. Alright, let's see what the damage was on this one. 55.6. That's not terrible. For the next Battle World boss? Did he say that? I don't think she'd be worthy of a Battle World boss. Alright, special. No defense up. There's a defense down. Alright. Let's basic this time. He's kind of far away from... special is barrier. Yeah, let's throw those back at him. I think he's saying that she's gonna be like a rework on like the next like X-Men team or something. But I'm not positive. There's an ult to get bleeds. Let's special so we get taunt up. Next Battle World boss is Sentry. He said Invisible Woman. That doesn't make sense because they keep doing new characters though. Because we got Knull. I wouldn't like that if we don't get another new character like this. It needs to be like somebody worthy. I think Sentry would be a pretty cool one, but I'd want him to be on the Thunderbolts with the movie. Let's special here. And basic. New Invisible Woman OP version. Oh, is that supposed to be that Dr. Susan Richards or something like that was in the data mines? Alright, we're gonna basic here. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, so we got 38%. We started at 49. So we have 11% damage. Let's basic here. Yep, hit over there. Hit over there. There goes APOC. Alright, basic here. Give me Rogue. I'm gonna basic, get rid of that barrier. Let's special. That's trauma. Throw that. There's more bleeds. Lady Deathstrike, stop it. Special. 36. Let's take him out. And basic, we're keeping this, guys. Alright, that was 13% damage. 53.7 basically.